clocks take. So
This
Councilmember
is the
Daysog.
way that it would be enforced. It's in the second part of my referral, is that we would create what I call speed zones. So it would be a zone of, say, 88 feet. So a member of the public, if a member of the public observes that a bicyclist travels this speed zone of 88 feet, and it takes that person 4 seconds, that means that that person is traveling 15 miles per hour. But if they travel the 88 feet in 3 seconds, that means that they're traveling faster than 15 miles per hour. So in the event that that individual who was traveling faster than the speed limit was involved in a collision, then that could be evidence that that person was traveling, to the extent that's a person who observed them going faster than the speed limit, that could be evidence in any kind of court case. That would be how you enforce it. I'm not asking for the police to go around. In fact, I think for all intents and purposes, what would happen in reality when it comes to enforcement is that, similar to the way that the police typically enforces our vehicular 25 miles per hour speed limit, our police doesn't issue tickets if you drive 27 miles per hour, 29 miles per hour. I don't know about 30 miles per hour. So there is kind of a buffer. So for those who are interested in riding 19 miles per hour or 20 miles per hour on a bike in a path, if you set a 15 mile per hour speed limit, most likely the practical effective speed limit is really 15 plus 3 or 4. That's just the way our policing works. But in terms of enforcement, what I'm really interested is in creating these speed zones that allow for residents who witness someone speeding, and if that someone who is speeding also gets involved in a collision, residents can then affirm that they saw the person speeding because they saw that they went through the 88 feet speed zone in 3 seconds, 1001, 1002, 1003, which means that they went faster than 15 miles per hour.
Okay.
Brilliant.
Now that's
Is this based on what you read from other jurisdictions that have implemented a bike speed limit? I thought you might have made it up because I am not the city attorney, but I'm just wondering how strong the evidence, and we do have someone from the district attorney's office on the dais, but I just wonder how strong the evidence of someone, a lay person who believes they observed a speed violation would hold up in court. But you've perhaps given that some thought.
I see that as a civil matter between the person who was injured and caused the injury and the person who observed it, whether or not they're going to go to a court and swear that, and so that's how it would work.
Okay.